Hello there and welcome back to Imola, home circuit of the Scuderia Ferrari. We expect to see a lot of local supporters wearing red today, and they've all turned out for what we're expecting will be a sensational event here at the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix. One lap of Imola, anti-clockwise of course, unlike most Formula One circuits, will take our drivers round 3.1 miles of track. 19 turns, 9 right-handers and 10 to the left. Drivers will need to be precise at the hairpin at turn 7, given the subsequent uphill section. Without a good exit from that corner, they'll lose a lot of time on that stretch. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Kohonen lines up on pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Verstappen, Sainz, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Norris, Fernando Alonso, Russell, Albon, and Daniel Ricciardo, Ocon, Perez, Pierre Gasly, and Mick Schumacher, Vettel, Tsunoda, Lance Stroll, and Guan Yu Zhou. Magnussen, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty, and Nicholas Latifi. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the run down into turn 1, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It will keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
It's lights out and away we go. And Charles Leclerc gets a very good start indeed. Verstappen's been caught napping maybe. Perez making ground early on. Leclerc takes the lead. It's Leclerc with Magnussen almost on the grass. Verstappen second, then comes Norris. K-Mag going wheel to wheel with Daniel Ricciardo and onto the curb. Carlos Sainz is trying to make up places. Looks like Perez has got past Daniel Ricciardo as they file through Tamburello and onto the Villeneuve chicane. Kevin Magnussen having a great old scrap there with Sergio Perez, and Lewis Hamilton getting bogged down a little bit. Off down that main straight. We're on Pazzi Got enough distance to try and close in. No, just runs out of straight at the end.
So box now, box.
No, push elsewhere, but just retain the left at turn 3 and keep the car under the grip for turn 20.
Both Ferraris on a 2-stop.
Correct.
I could hear it behind you.
Box this lap. Strat 12 in pit lane. A nice clean stop. Strat 12 in pit lane. Strat 8 and a white line on the exit. Strat 8, white line on the exit.
For course, no Croft. Is he going to get an ace run over Ravazza?
Towards turn 3, is he going to go inside or outside? Which one going to go here? DRS wide open, gaining on the Ferrari, switches her, late braking this time, might just have to give way as he goes off the track, and when he comes back on.
What an idiot! What an idiot!
Calm yourself down for the moment.
Yeah, I mean, massive floor damage. Oh, I'm losing power, guys.
Meanwhile, in the cockpit, all is not well. Losing power. Here he comes down towards turn 3. Going to go down the inside. Yes, he is under braking. Manages to clear, and he is back up to second once again.
get it, boys.
Yes, boys, come on.
Yes, boys, indeed.
At him today, Charles Leclerc has coped brilliantly. He won in Spa. He wins.
P2, mate, and fastest lap. Hard lap. That was a really, really, really well-managed race. Just very unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Really well-managed, mate. Excellent. Yeah, well done, mate.
Yeah, we did good, we did good.
It could have happened in the last lap, and you gave it everything. Well done.
Yeah. Not bad, not bad. Good points, good podium.
Top job, my friend, top job. I was a bit worried about this one at the start of the weekend, but you've pulled through. Thank you very much.
So another excellent win from Ferrari. Tell me, Ant, how do you think they were able to deliver such an incredible result today?
Well, I honestly feel it was down to the driver and car today. I mean, we can talk driver skill all day, but if you don't have a solid team to back that, you're never going to get anywhere. When you hit that sweet spot of having both an excellent driver and an incredible car, that's when you see results like those we witnessed today.
And here we are, a team that is no stranger to the podium, taking their place on top once again. A sublime race today and a stunning win for Ferrari. So let's review the drivers' standings. Kohonen increases their championship lead. Well, after an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Yuki Tsunoda gets my vote today.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. It was a tough race for our championship leaders who lose ground at the top of the table. Meanwhile, good work from Aston Martin this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.